Good morning. It is May 19th, about 6:20 a.m. I believe. And oddly, I'm at the New York-Connecticut border again. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I'm just kind of riding the line between the two. Because yesterday, I officially crossed into Connecticut and spent my first evening there at the lovely Tenmile River campsite. That was a gorgeous place to stay and just unwind in the fading light of day after a very challenging day on trail with heat. Today, they have increased the high to 96, so yay. But I've been up and at 'em hiking for almost 2 hours now, and my goal is to reach the end of what I had projected to do for this day, which is 23 miles in to a shelter. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm going to rest there for a long while, and I'm hoping I make it there by noonish. We'll see. I know that the elevation gain and loss is going to get stiffer here in Connecticut, and I've already climbed a pretty big mountain, but at least it's out of the way. And I'm already soaking wet, and it's going to be hot. But anyway, I'm going to stay there for several hours and rest, and then hike the final 3 miles, maybe more, we'll see, to the next shelter. But then after that, the campsites get a little more scarce, so we'll see how it goes. But that's the plan for now. I didn't sleep a whole lot last night because it was so just muggy and hot, and I need to trade out my 15-degree quilt because it's definitely not needed. I didn't even use it, and I was still hot. But I like to have something on me when I sleep, so it was weird to sleep without a blanket. Untouchable, I'm assuming, started the Connecticut Challenge, which if you didn't watch the previous episode on my channel, it just means he's going to hike all of Connecticut in a day. 52 miles and 11,000 feet of gain. And I think he said he was going to try to get moving at midnight, so I hope he did. Because this heat is definitely debilitating. It's hard to stay on top of hydration. He's young. I think he'll be fine, but I just hope he listens to his body and doesn't go, just for the sake of going when he's depleted, like, to a scary level. But he's also a smart guy, so I don't think he'll do that. But anyway, I'm gonna keep moving as efficiently as I can. My heat rash right now is tamped down, still very visible, especially since I have my skirt hiked into, or my skirt hem hiked into my, tucked into my hip belt, because the fabric touching the heat rash is just hurts. Even when the heat rash is dry, it's terrible. So I gotta get a handle on this. But I look kind of funny. Check y'all later. Welcome to the sketchiest road walk I've had yet. I mean, legitimately sketch. This is your shoulder. Well, not even that. All these cars are flying by in opposite directions with blind curves. Caleb's Peak's what I'm on. Glad to be here. It means I've climbed one more mountain. So about 10:30, and I am 15 miles in. I have this lovely road walk for 4 miles. I think it's about 4. And it's pretty flat, really flat. I just went down some steep rocks that it was so steep. And I'm just so depleted. So I had to really be careful with my footing. Whew, these water sources are my saving grace. Because every time I hit one, except for that one, I just splash water on my face and dip my bandana in. And it's like a spa day. I just ate a nap. One of many. Lots of protein today. Maybe I'll stop talking. Follow the leader. You're pretty. It's not time for a break yet. Come on, let's go. Buddy. There we go. Snakes are so cool how they move. I know. Come on, let's go. Giddy up. You kind of going around that plant. See you later. It's nice hiking with you. Not upset about walking along this river, that's for sure. I think it makes it a little cooler. It's the Housatonic River, I think is how you say it. It is big. A lot of wildlife down there. So good evening from the Pine Swamp Brook shelter. I'm the only one here so far, but it's only 6:49, so there might be more people that show up. People are probably not out here though, because it's crazy to be hiking on a day like today when it's 96 degrees and humidity is like, feels like 100% at least. There's just no sense in hiking, but we had to do it. And I covered 27 miles, which about crushed me. I mean, today really gutted me. Top 5 hardest days on trail for sure. It made that list. And I don't mean just the AT, I mean ever. It was that hard. I could hardly move up the mountains. I felt like I was just incapable of lifting my leg anymore. And I don't get that way. This is a really weird day for me. And it scares me a little bit because I hope that summer's not going to be this hot because we're only in May, May 19th. And Untouchable felt the same way, and Pocket Spork and that whole crew, they felt the same way. So everybody felt destroyed. So it's not just me, thankfully. But yeah, he quit the challenge, the Connecticut challenge, not even halfway into it. And I'm so grateful he did and didn't just try to push and kill himself because he said he felt like he was going to die. I'm sure he did. But yeah. Tomorrow's another day, and I think it's supposed to be like only in the low or the high 80s tomorrow. So I'm gonna get up early and go to this little cafe, mountainside cafe that people talk about right off the trail, get some breakfast. It's kind of bougie, this little place, so I'm excited just to have some really good food and eat my curry here in a minute, my red curry. Oh, the water source here, that was the kicker for the end of the day. It was a beaver pond, literally a beaver pond. So I boiled my water on top of filtering it, hopefully long enough. I did it for several minutes, not just 1 minute, to kill all the giardia that I'm sure is lurking in it. And now the gnats are biting me. So the AT is so much fun today. It makes for a good story, but boy, I would not want to duplicate this day anytime soon. And I'm beat. So hopefully oh, and the other thing is I have heat rash that is just insane. I've never had heat rash like this ever. And I hike so much in hot, humid temperatures in the Smokies. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it is brutal and it hurts so bad. So I literally, and I told you all about it earlier today, but it just got worse and worse. It's just spread over all of my thighs, everywhere. Yeah, so I'll be hiking with my skirt hiked up into my underwear again tomorrow and letting it air out. So y'all have a good night, and I will show you my breakfast in the morning. I'm in my tent. It's 8 something. It's starting to get dark. I have all my wet stuff from sweat hanging, and it smells horrible. Oh, I'm so ready to do laundry and be off the trail.